What's up, weirdos? It's your boy, J Craft, ready to walk that aisle for Universe of Weirdos. I am your last chance to evacuate planet Earth before it is recycled. I am here with my brother Dan.
Hey.
What's going on? And we have a major announcement for Universe of Weirdos. On Friday, May 8th, at 4 p.m., the Universe of Weirdos will be walking that aisle of Indianapolis PopCon, doing a live show on their podcast floor.
Nice.
They're doing a live thing. And guess who is coming on right after us? None other than Nerd and Life with Sean Jones Jr., the only other podcast that we've really ever crossed over with.
Nice.
So that's a hell of a... I'm not sure. Sean might have worked some stuff behind the scenes to get that one done, but I'm pretty excited about it. It's going to be nice. It's going to be an hour-long live podcast at Indianapolis PopCon, May 8th. So get ready for it. We have a while to plan, but it's going to be a lot of fun.
Nice.
It's definitely going to be a lot of fun, but hey, we are on our road to WrestleMania. You were here with me last time when we did our reaction to really bad wrestling promos.
Oh, yeah.
And, well, we've gotten a lot of feedback on that one. Not necessarily like that was stupid or that was great, but a lot of, you got to do this one. You got to do this one next. It's the same when we did the sports fuck-ups. Yeah. There were all kinds of people, you got to do this guy. You got to do this guy next. And it always happens whenever we react to clips. People always go, you got to react to this next one. You got to react to this one instead. And so this one's some listener suggested wrestling promos. I'm unfamiliar with some of these. Like, I don't know a lot of them. So I don't know if they're any good. I don't know if they're bad. I don't know if they're visual and that they're not worth reacting to. But we're about to find out.
Oh, yeah.
And there are a few that I've listened to and that are pretty funny. So let's start with this first one that made me laugh quite a bit. This one's actually from a dude named Chris Stevens on YouTube who made this video, Wrestling Out of Context. And it's just full of some kind of out-of-context wrestling audio that's pretty damn funny. So let's give it a shot here. I know that they're going to play YouTube ads, so let me get through all of that shit first. And then, here we go. So, wrestling out of context, a lot of wrestling audio that, you know, when you're watching the show probably doesn't sound too weird, but when you're not watching the show, sounds super weird. So, here we go.
Seth Rollins, I'm coming for you, boy. And I'm coming hard.
Okay.
I don't care. You come in my face, I'm gonna fight you.
Yep. Hey,
yeah,
hey,
me too.
Yep, I would too.
Me too.
I would too. You come in my face, we're definitely fighting. We are throwing down.
It's gonna be worse than fighting.
Yeah.
Brutus, take a look at this. Brutus, this is incredible. What a package.
Well, you're not gonna bust a nut anytime we're in the ring.
After I beat you and satisfy all the Hulkamaniacs, I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob just a little beyond the breaking point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna satisfy all of the Hulkamaniacs, and then I'm gonna crank your knob. Oh.
Oh, wow.
The whole Hulkster's got a busy weekend planned for him.
Yeah.
But I want it too, and I had to fight inch for inch to get this, and I'm not about to lay down on my back and let someone cover me.
I thank you very much.
Oh. Mean Gene just starts cracking up. That's hilarious because Mean Gene's a super professional. You never see him crack.
Right back.
I'm going to have to apologize ahead of time because I'm going to stretch his ass like it's never been stretched before.
Damn, Jack Jarrett.
Oh.
But this one a long way from being over, buddies. Absolutely. This is just warm-up right here.
Chris Kelly, I tell you what. When I get my hands on you, I'm going to eat your ass like a pot of collard greens.
Oh, no.
Jerking edge off.
Yeah, he's just jerking edge off.
You can hide behind that commissioner's stuff just so long until I
jerk a knot in your ass.
Oh. Oh.
And Sting, always coming from behind.
And as far as Bischoff goes, I'm gonna eat his ass.
Why is everybody eating ass? Why is everybody eating ass in these clips? I'm gonna eat your asshole, boy. I'm gonna fuck your ass until I come. Wait a second. Like it's like so obviously suggestive that it's almost like, dude, you guys know what you're saying, right?
Yeah,
like
for real.
there's just a lot of jerking dudes off, eating their ass, fucking their ass. What
Cranking
else?
their knobs.
Yeah, like what else we got?
Mark Henry is handling the Big Johnson.
I started out fighting in this barn when I was a little boy, and I don't care if my last fight is in this barn. Jimmy Garvin, you touched me in a personal way you never touched me before.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, this one's a visual, just some guy fucking a dude's
You
ass.
step up, and if you don't think I'm big enough, brother, then you grab a hold of me, and you'll know that I'm growing, my man. Within your hands, I will get as big as I need to be.
What the fuck?
As big as I need to be to do the job
What?
on you.
What the
Now,
fuck,
it doesn't
Jake?
take a very big snake to do the job.
he succeeded. He was
He's a grower.
successful in just using his mouth to get the man off.
Is
Take
he?
care of
He
business.
was successful in using his mouth to get the man off. Now, surely you were thinking when you were saying that, right? Like, that wouldn't have come across in your brain as something good.
The way it should be done. Perhaps I've been too nice. Perhaps I've been trying to be a real sports, a real gentleman.
A
Now,
real
Tully
sports?
Blanchard, I want you. It's not Uncle Sam talking to you. It's Ronnie Garvin. I want you, and I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna have you. I'm gonna get to touch your body.
What?
I'm
No.
not just making promises. I'm telling something that is going to be done, something that is going to happen in the future. Because bones do heal,
Okay.
but I've got a memory like an elephant. And I can do it like an elephant.
You can?
The Rock just jerked Helmsley off.
Well, even when I was a little teeny holster, there were a few things that turned me on, dudes. Fine-tuned
What?
guitars and firm-feeling women. But in the twilight of Hulk Hogan's career, my kids turned me on.
What?
Whoa.
I bet they do.
Tired of
Hey,
playing
Brooke.
around with kids. I'm here to get it on with the big boys.
Listen up! There's been a lot of sports writers and sports editors flapping their yaps about us getting soft. I'll tell you what, there's one part of our bodies that's soft, and it ain't soft all the time, if you catch my meaning.
Your dick? Are you talking about your dick?
New York City, Ric Flair, you're gonna find out what hard is all about. Because from the time I get in the ring
You're
with
gonna
you,
find out what hard
Jackie,
is all about.
It's gonna be a hard night, all night long. Nikita Koloff, when I was tasting
The
you,
GOAT,
brother,
Ric Flair.
I found you to be not so bad at all.
Rey Mysterio not sucking off anybody.
Until he claims you
I
can't
hope he's
run and
not.
hide from me anymore. And when we come to Philadelphia this time, there's going to be no mistaking what's going to happen. I'm going to come on you like nobody's ever come on you before. No big
Oh.
doll at your side. Nobody to run distractions for you. Just you and I getting it on like two men should do. This isn't some game. This
Whoa.
is where men are men and the boys stay on the side and watch what's going on.
This one just looks like he's trying to suck his dick.
You can bet that.
We don't need any of the visuals, but yeah, so, that's kind of what we're dealing with, I guess. A lot of these are listener suggested, so I don't know necessarily what some of these are. Like this one, Ronda Rousey's cutting a promo, so, I mean,
Okay.
let's stay a little bit modern. I never really saw Ronda Rousey wrestle
No,
when she
I
was in the WWE, so let's see what her promo fail is all about. I've not heard this, so.
Where's my
Oh,
Old
come
Spice?
on. I don't care about your Old Spice. All right, let's see what Ronda Rousey's doing.
I guess your arm's feeling a lot better. How's that rehab going? Don't answer that. Let me guess. Your elbow's feeling a lot better and you want to challenge for this title at SummerSlam? No, wait, no. Royal Rumble, that's a lot sooner. Yeah. I mean, it depends on how your elbow's feeling. I mean, how you feeling, Queenie?
Wow, you really were, you really mumble-mouthed your way through that one, huh? So, I mean, maybe if your elbow's feeling you want to fight at Summer's Royal Rumble or something? How about that?
Sumer?
You want to fucking fight at the Sumer Slam? You want to fight at Sumer Slam, maybe? I mean, you should fucking with the WrestleMania? Huh? Someone help me out here. Can we take this again? We're live, pal. No, you can't. This one's weird just because I knew it was going to be weird because the dude in the video is some big fat guy with a luchador mask and a red singlet. So this one is apparently just called Greatest Wrestling Promo Ever. So let's see what this one's all about. Have not heard it. Here we go.
I'll give him one of these, and I'll give him one of those, and one of these, and I'll give him one of those, and I'll choke him like this.
All right,
I'll choke him like this, and I'll give him.
Oh yeah. I believe you, but we got to know who are you? Who are you actually? Who are you?
Raw.
What's your name?
How do you spell that?
Okay, I
How do you spell that? Raw.
Sinister, come on in here.
Big Daddy.
Well,
Big Daddy.
Hey, I think we need a little interpretation. What is it? All right,
I'll give you interpretation.
I'm going to give him one of these, and one of those, and a couple of them.
And he gives them one of those. And you know who he gives it to? He gives it to Bruiser. Give him one, Daddy. Give him one. That's right.
This is the worst shit I've ever fucking... That's terrible. Wow, whoever sent that one to me, congrats on you, Mark. That one sucked. Rah, I'm gonna give him one of those, and one of these, and a couple of these, and rah. What's your name, sir? Rah. Is that with an R? How do you spell this? Now, this one I have seen, and it's pretty damn funny. This one's Lex Luger in a really bad indie promotion. He's being interviewed by a guy who's dressed like a pimp, but he's also the whitest dude you'll ever see in your life. So this one's a little bit weird. Here we go. This one, the total package at Super Brawl Saturday.
Mr. Luger, I saw what just happened out there with Ron Killings. I just want to ask you, I mean, what are your plans for the next show, Super Brawl Saturday? I mean, are you going to take care of Ron Killings?
What kind of disgusting, despicable lack of respect is that Billy What's-His-Name show booking a match for the total package Lex Luger and Super Brawl? Super Saturday? What is it? I don't even know what it's called. What is it called?
Super Brawl Saturday.
Super Brawl Saturday? Can he afford to pay me to wrestle Ron? I don't know. I'm one of the biggest legends and stars ever in this. God!
He's trying to rip his shirt off.
Too tight too, Billy. And you book a match with me against Ron Killings. Look at me. I'm a total package. I will rip him apart. I'm pissed now.
I think he was legitimately angry. Yes, he's yelling off mic and slamming shit because he was legitimately angry that he made a fool out of himself. We're gonna fire a super. What's it called? Super Brawl Saturday. Damn, dude. He was, and then he tried to rip his shirt off to look cool, but he was struggling with it. Like, God, motherfucker, God damn it. Can you even afford to pay me? I don't know. Oh, and also somebody sent me in another Scott Steiner one.
Oh. Okay.
I could have swore that I have seen every single cringe Scott Steiner promo that there is, and somebody sent me this one that's called Scott Steiner Can't Spell Mafia. And I decided not to watch it ahead of time because it seems pretty self-explanatory.
Right.
Scott Steiner not being able to pronounce mafia. So let's...
I'm having trouble here. Tell her it's Mick Foley. Please return my call. It's very important.
All right, we got Mankind in there.
I'm main event mafia. You gotta fix this up. Hurry up. Joey, come on, get this going.
Scotty, listen, I need to talk to you.
Mitch, can you believe this bimbo here? I want her to make more main event mafia stuff because he's got wings over here. Come on. I want main event mafia.
Well, Kurt kind of alluded to the fact there was no more main event mafia.
Uh-oh.
Kurt said there was no main...
Well, he didn't say, he alluded to it.
But he didn't say it.
No, he didn't say it.
He didn't say it. See, mafia lives. As long as I'm here, the mafia lives. Get your ass back on the slow machine and go.
Scotty, listen. I never really worked with Hulk Hogan that much. I don't know him that well. I know you guys did in WCW.
When are we getting to the misspelling?
About the Hulk?
What's going on here?
You mean personally?
Yeah, personally.
Well, Mick, I didn't date him. I don't know anything about personally, but as far as business goes, we're in the NWO, man. We're a band of thieves. And there was honor among thieves. Let me ask you something. Who's the smartest guy you know?
Smartest?
Not that I know, that you know.
I mean, he came up with the Ron Simmons what gimmick?
Nah, it's got to be Scott Steiner.
Well, I tell you what, times that
Scott
by
Steiner's
10.
the smartest guy because he knows math.
He's a master manipulator. I tell you what, these young punks have no idea the storm on the horizon for on their ass.
Right, thank you. One more thing.
Yes.
Going nowhere.
Who's he close with? Like if he were to come in, I've heard that he's not coming alone. Who would he bring with him?
Mick, who do I look like? Nostradamus? I can't see in the future. I can't predict the future.
They have great acting skills.
Who said he was coming in with somebody?
Kevin.
Kevin said he's coming in with somebody?
Kevin said he's coming in? He's not coming alone.
If Kevin said that, it's got to be true. He does not lie.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do you really want me to do this just like you gave it to me? Because
Yes.
there's only one F in Mafia.
Well, you can put the F where the sun don't shine. Just do it the way I say it. Do it the way I put it. Do it. Get back to work. Come
What?
on, Jolene. I got people to beat up.
Man,
Come on.
okay, so whoever sent me this one, that was a fail.
Yeah.
That was a fucking dud-a-roo. Wow, that was 2 minutes of time that you're never going to get back on this fucking podcast. I'm not editing it out either because if we had to sit through it, you have to sit through it. Jesus, that one was really bad. Here's one, Jake the Snake. He's pretty fucking hammered. I don't think I'm going to play this whole thing, but we'll play the beginning of it so you get the gist. But Jake the Snake hammered at some sort of casino magic type of thing.
Super snook an opportunity. He came down with the flying leap to close out Cowboy Bob Orton.
All right, come on, man.
Well, we've seen that magic before. Still to go. We have Jake the He's with.
What is this? Here we go.
He's a legend. Come on, Jake. Get on in here. The Bucks want to hear from you.
You know, you're a casino, and everybody says, well, gosh, a casino, you should gamble. Let me tell you something, Ramble. You don't want to play cards with me because I'll cheat. Okay? I cheat. You want to play 21? I got 22. You want to play blackjack? I got 2 of those too. You want to play aces and eights? Maybe I got too many of those too.
Okay, I can't deal with the shitty audio, but yeah, I mean you get the. You want to play 21? I got 22. Well, then you lost. You busted.
Yeah.
You busted out. That's not cheating. It's not like in black. You want to play 21? I got 22. You want to play blackjack? That is 21.
Yeah, that's the same thing, buddy.
That's the same game there, Jake. Maybe I got a couple of those too. Aces and eights, I got a couple of those too. What? The fuck are you talking about? But yeah, let's wrap up with a nice little series of some classics here. Some legends, if you will. Let's go with some Iron Sheik. I want to do a little bit of Iron Sheik.
Team action on this great card. Hillbilly Jim and Corporal Kirshner combine their talents as they square off against former tag team champions Nikolai Volkov, partner of this man. My guest at this time, the Iron Sheik. This has got to be like the old country when you go to Sacramento.
You're absolutely right, Jim. Mean a special state capital, Sacramento, thousand Iranian, Arab, Jew, everybody. If you don't mind, I want to say hello, khidmat همه شنوندگان ایرانی عزیز سلام عرض میکنم.
I fucking love Iron Sheik.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. No.
You speak good English too, Sheik.
Well, I prefer to speak my language first and then English. Now you listen what I say English. But I heard recently that young all-American boy come to the Big Apple and thousand, anywhere I wrestling with him, thousand American flag, and that makes me sick. Now, the state capital of the California, Sacramento, Wednesday, March 5th, we're gonna find out about the Russian man and the Iron Sheik and the Hillbilly Jim and the Corporal Kushner.
The Holly Berry Gym.
I know you're all American boy. I know all the farmer, pig people, and all the whatever, corn, whatever. Pick up the cotton. No, in the state capital, Sacramento.
Pick up the cotton.
After I do that suplex, I put you camel clutch. I put you in the camel clutch. I send you to the field.
We're right back.
You're going to pick up the cotton. I'll put you in camel clutch. Like, I always loved the Iron Sheik because you never fucking understood a word that he said. It was, Iranian people, Sacramento, Californian, gin min. I always loved fucking Iron Sheik. Camel clutch, I'll break your back. I love him. Now, this was one that was sent to me that, someone sent it to me. I don't think they expected me to play it on the show and react to it, but it was basically like, watch this video, or at least, I mean, in this case, listen to the audio because it comes across just as effectively, and tell me that the Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan were not on cocaine during this. So, here we go. Oh, come on. I don't want to know any of your fucking YouTube ads. This one's a long YouTube ad, too. Fuck this. But yeah, I mean, absolutely, wrestlers in the 80s loved to get absolutely gacked on coke before they did their promo because it resulted in stuff like this.
And the Ultimate Warrior.
You know something, Sergeant Slaughter, General Adnan, and Colonel Mustafa? Ever since WrestleMania, when I won the first battle with all my little Hulksters, I knew it was just the beginning of the war. And then when you burnt my flesh, the smell
Ultimate
was
Warrior's just standing there going,
I heard you laugh. I heard you get off on it, brother. And ever since then, I've had nightmares that I was going to have to fight the troops of yours all by myself. And then that senile Jack Tunney put this thing together.
They have cocaine eyes,
too. With the Warrior as
too.
a blood brother, and the Warriors and the Hulkamaniacs united as one. Now I realized I had a chance to win the war. And then all of a sudden, the special referee, Sid
And Warrior is jawing like a motherfucker in this, too.
Even Steven, 50-50, but with all the Warriors and Hulkamaniacs, you guys are in a lot of trouble. How about it, Ultimate One? With the special referee, like Sid Justice. Granted, it's going to be called down the middle, 50-50. But in no way, shape, or form are we at a handicap. The power of the Ultimate Warrior and the forces of Hulkamania that I have seen in great strides before come together at SummerSlam. The tanks that we ride in are made of the armor of Hulkamaniacs and warriors of great strengths after we destroy you with an improper burial. What you gonna do when Hulkamania and the Ultimate Warrior run over here?
I don't know. I guess just survive the best that I can. I don't know. Now, Ultimate Warrior was just like the Iron Sheik in the sense of he cuts a promo and you go, what the fuck did that guy just say? Except for with the Ultimate Warrior, he's speaking plain English.
Yeah.
He'll do stuff like, I'm going to lift you up to the stratosphere, wrap around a comet, shoot off into hyperspeed, and like a supernova crash down into a place called Parts Unknown, rip off my mortal flesh and be the Ultimate Warrior. And you're like, what the fuck did you just say? Did you just speak English? Because I'm pretty sure you didn't. Now, here's the other one. Another absolute great and another absolute on cocaine every time he cut his promos, which is also going to be the final person that we go out on too. But before we do that, we're going to do another cocaine user, Macho Man Randy Savage. So here we go. Oh yeah, try to sell me YouTube ads and shit. Fuck you.
Hulk Hogan, yeah. You say you don't know where the Macho Man is coming from?
He's sweating like a motherfucker.
Right. You don't know anything about the Macho Man, Randy Savage, and where I'm coming from. Because it's mind-boggling to you, yeah. How one man could make it to the top of the World Wrestling Federation mountain, yeah. All by myself. No pukesters helping me to the left. And no pukesters helping me to the right. Didn't need them then, don't need them now.
Jesus.
And another person I don't need is Elizabeth either, yeah. Because I'm the champion by myself, all by myself. You don't know where I'm coming from, Hulk Hogan, this Sunday afternoon. But I know where you're coming from, yeah. I know everything about Hulk Hogan, yeah. I know what makes you tick, yeah. And you've got the audacity, yeah.
The audacity?
To say that in WrestleMania 5, that Hulkamania is gonna survive. You don't know me, Hulk Hogan. You don't know where I'm coming from. After I beat you with that big elbow and pin you 1, 2, 3, guaranteed victory. I'm gonna tell you and all the pukesters out there one last time before this Sunday afternoon. Hulkamania is dead.
Jeez. Why does it hurt so much for you to talk, Macho Man?
Yeah.
Why does it seem to put you in pain when you say words? That's what I always loved about Macho Man, is it always sounded like he always sounded like he was in pain when he was doing his promos. Like, it always sounds like it hurts to talk, so I have to speak from the back of my throat because of all the polyps. Yeah. It's always like, I don't know, man. I love Macho Man, but yeah, it's very obvious. Like, why did nobody go, bro, let's cut the annoying breathy stuff.
Yeah.
At the end, just you like, we don't need that. And then when you're doing the cutting your throat thing, that's also pretty grating on the ears. So maybe we cut that one short. But yeah, these guys, they love doing coke, and
definitely.
And obviously, the very best at doing coke was the very best at pretty much everything to do with pro wrestling. We are talking about the jet plane riding, limousine riding, wheeling, dealing, kiss stealing, son of a gun. Woo! The Nature Boy, Ric Flair. So here's a minute-long clip from WWE themselves on YouTube. That's Ric Flair's wildest outbursts. So let's see how this one goes.
I dress myself in cashmere. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Woo!
I dress myself in $100 pleated slacks. Who made this coat? Hugo Boss, Armani. You set it up, broke. Hell, my life just started, Jack. You keep your mouth shut. I'm gonna go in there and slap your face. I ain't leaving. I'll wear a $15,000 Rolex and you get on Space Mountain. You'll be like this. And now, you and I are limousine riding, jet flying, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, son of a gun.
Woo!
Who are you? Never tell me how to wrestle. Bright lights, big cities. I am Ric Flair, the President of the United States, that kissed all the girls in the neighborhood and made them cry. Kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding. Bischoff, you turn the camera off and I'll be naked when you come back.
Okay. All right. So that got me pumped a little bit. There's something about that Flair music, even though it's like, it's not original to him at all, that makes you just like, I want to fucking fight somebody right now, dude. Crank that shit. But yeah, that's Ric Flair. I mean, he's got some better ones out there. That one wasn't the best.
No.
I'm also I'm really dreading the potential and almost inevitable copyright strike that I get on this episode, because, well, we just used Ric Flair's entrance music and clips from the WWE themselves, so probably gonna get a little bit of backlash on this episode. So if anybody can do me a favor and, I don't know, maybe like, share, subscribe, let your friends know all about this podcast, because this one's not going to do a whole lot of as far as bringing me any sort of monetization. I just know that we're on the road to WrestleMania, and I'm trying to make it as entertaining for you guys as possible. All kinds of WrestleMania things that we have in the pipeline. I have another Wrestling with Criminals ready.
Oh, yeah.
That I want to do potentially with Sean Jones Jr., but we're having a hard time getting together on the weekends. But I have a Ron and Fez replay where we're going to cover all the Nature Boy stuff that they used to do on Ron and Fez. I'll be doing that one pretty soon. Another feedback and questions coming your way pretty soon. And aside from that, if you want to find me on my socials, you can do that. JCraft247 on Twitter/X. I am Universe of Weirdos on Instagram. And Dan, he is
Feverville317, TikTok and Instagram.
So there you go. You can find us all on there. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Give us a big ol' 5 stars. And check us out on Planet W, a WNBA podcast, because I know a lot of you guys listened to the crossover episode that I did last week, and I got some decent podcasting feedback on that one from some people that weren't too happy that I slagged off the city that they lived in. But you know what? The winner of that was a city in the state that I live in, so come on, I take just as good as I give. What do you guys want? But we will see you next time. We will walk that aisle together. See you soon, weirdos. Blasting off. See ya.